This is the Peter Parker I know right here. This is
Spider-Man I know right here.
You don't know him.
You know,
Is it really?
Y'all need to let go of that old okay?
Oh, really? You say that about everything.
I know.
Y'all still hung up on that Sam Raimi thing. You know, we got to get through it. We got to do this new thing now.
Oh my
God. We got to get to this new Spider-Man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
hey, you have fun with your new Coke.
I do not hate the Sam Raimi movies except for number 3, but the first 2, and I think that number 2 is a great Spider-Man movie. But everything I've seen for the Amazing Spider-Man, which is a reboot of the Spider-Man series, so far, they're going down my checklist and getting it right.
Well, what is it that they're getting right?
Well, for one, I've said this over and over again, ad nauseum, that I feel like Peter Parker, when he's Spider-Man, he should be a wisecracking superhero because that's his character. That's what he does. And
Have you ever tried fighting somebody and cracking jokes?
So how's everybody doing? Sorry. So how's everybody doing tonight? I see you have a couple of hostages there. Thanks for the captive audience, guys. Yeah. You know, I probably will be sending you two to prison later. So I thought I'd pull out some jokes here about going to prison and prison life. So prison rape. Yeah, kind of sucks, huh? But hey, it's better than the food.
Now, come on. No, he's not wrong, though. That is Spider-Man. Very much
You're a
so.
Spider-Man fan.
It's a very
You know that.
definition of Spider-Man. But I'm watching this trailer, and I don't really see that happening either. He is not currently fighting someone and cracking jokes. He's just sitting there.
You know, if you're gonna steal cars, don't dress like a car thief.
You a cop?
You seriously think I'm a cop?
Let me go down something else. I like the way the new Spider-Man moves. Now, I'm not holding that against the old Spider-Man movies because we're in a whole different area of technology now, and I really like the way he fights in those few scenes that I've seen where he moves so quick, dodging bullets, and I think that looks kind of fun.
I don't disagree with you at all.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
Okay, and I do like the darker tone. I'm not talking about in character. I like the less colorful environments in this one. So
I can't agree with you on that because Spider-Man ultimately should be kind of funny. I mean, it should be more funny than not, but with dark moments that take you by surprise. I felt like watching this, I felt like just all the advertising for it was like, this is Spider-Man's Dark Knight. And there shouldn't be a Spider-Man's Dark Knight.
Not at all.
That's not even this character at all.
Yeah. Wow, they really are taking the Nolan road here.
Right.
You could tell there's some sense of tragedy what happened to his parents that's
Yes.
really going to affect him and take him in a more darker route.
you say take the Nolan turn on this, it makes me think that they're trying to do a realistic Spider-Man movie. I don't see that at all. I mean,
Really?
What? How can you not?
Because he's fighting a giant lizard in the middle of the city. For one.
No, you got to
come on.
remember that in New York City, people did get those pet alligators and they dropped them into the toilets. Look, I look at this trailer and I'm like everybody else. Wow, this looks fantastic. I mean, it even makes me forget that I hate this new costume. The fact that they decided to change it, I genuinely dog hate that.
It looks gelatinous.
Yeah, it does. It does.
And the head, the one thing I noticed, especially when he's swinging around, was how tiny the head looked with the eyes. I mean, he looks like an alien.
Like a bug.
But he does look like a bug.
Now, Andrew Garfield, you're right. I mean, he does show his face a lot in the movie, and I'm thinking that they show certain parts in the trailer where he moves so fast that I think he's doing that so nobody will see his face. Like when he's surrounded by the cops, you can see him looking down and moving around real fast. Now, this is the only thing that bothers me about that costume. When he has that costume on, that head is just as round as an egg. But when he takes it off, Andrew Garfield has one of them Elvis's 2-story high pompadours.
He's got a super moosed.
Yeah, and you know what? That's why he does. That is why you see him so much without his mask on, because that mask keeps popping off. That hair keeps flying off.
But hey, you know what? You know what though? If Phoenix Jones can make it work,
one of my favorite actors is in it, Rhys Ifans.
You love Rhys Ifans.
You do love Rhys Ifans.
You love Rhys Ifans and Channing Tatum.
Rhys Ifans, as you say, is Kurt Connor's the lizard, and he's it's a guy who's mutated into an actual animal.
He seems like a great choice for the role.
Yeah, and I'm looking at this and I'm thinking like, man, this is not only do I like this actor, but that villain just seems very threatening to me more than the Green Goblin was. I'm looking forward to it. What about you guys?
Yeah, for the first time, I've seen something that has excited me, and I'm looking forward to it. And anyway, you know what? No matter what good or bad I say about it, if it can come out and be a good movie, then everything's good.
That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Even if I had hated this trailer and I was dreading it, I would still be excited about it.
And if nothing else, this trailer made me believe that web shooters might not look as dumb as I thought they would.
You can paint yourself into a corner with that because it's like, okay, how long do those, built web shooters, how long do they last? And is that going to be an element? It's like, oh, I'm looking at my spider meter here and I'm about to be
It makes me nervous because it makes me think if I was Spider-Man. I can't even remember to fill my gas tank half the time. So if I try to be Spider-Man, I'm running around the city. I'm like, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit.
Don't forget to take their medicine. That's very important.
Try to make it real.